Hey guys, welcome to the True Brits, back here with another quick video on basically helping you guys with a PVR. The first one that I put out there, I missed a couple of pointers that may have caused you guys to have some problems, so this is basically going to help you guys out. Now obviously we're recording here straight from the PVR itself, as you can see here on the top left, Hauppauge Sienna video capture, blah blah blah. Just quickly an overview of what we covered in the last video. Make sure if you're recording for PC, it's in HDMI video, HDMI audio, and then obviously I'm running at 1280 by 720, 14 megabits per second. Make sure the bitrate is the highest as possible. You want the best quality you can get. And I would always recommend running MP4. I actually had a couple of problems earlier today because I was running it in M2 TS, and the video kept cutting out for some reason. I would do a 15-minute video on PES. It said it was recording. I go back to check out the video and it recorded 2 seconds. So I realized the problem was I didn't have it in MP4, so make sure you record in that. Now the first thing, if you're running on PC, make sure when you go to screen resolution right here, right click on the desktop in Windows 7, screen resolution. Otherwise you can get to it easy from start, control panel, and then just go to display, adjust resolution, and it's the same window. Now make sure the display is one of 2 monitors. You want multiple monitors, it should display that anyway if you've got it hooked up correctly. Resolution, you can always change that afterwards. Orientation, landscape, this day and age is what you want. And then multiple displays, duplicate these displays. You want to have that. Don't have extend or show desktop on 1 or 2. Make sure it's duplicate, because remember, if we detect here or identify, you can see that's how it is. Remember, it's basically recording 2 monitors, although you have 1. You can see here it's recording your background and it's also showing you. It's complicated, but just have it as duplicated and you shouldn't have a problem. Anything else, don't worry about it. Now if you've got an NVIDIA graphics card, also if you right click you can go to the NVIDIA control panel and you can actually tweak a couple of settings there as well. If we go to change resolution, you can see here you can mix and match. I'm not going to apply it because it will mess the video up, because it will go off and then go on. But it recommends me to do it in 1366 by 768. That's the maximum resolution I can do on this laptop. But for my PES videos, you know, I keep it at 720, because 720 or 1080 you don't want to really have in between, and you don't want the picture stretching and all that crap. But you can tweak it from here how you wish. So this is where you will go if you want to do 1080 and your PC laptop is capable of that. Just switch it on here, click apply, and then in Arcsoft Showbiz it will change your input resolution to what it is. You can also customize it as well. For some reason I can't right now because I'm recording, I think. And the laptop, this one, don't worry about it, it won't be highlighted, because remember you're running this off of the Hauppauge PVR. You can also change the desktop colors, rotate display if you want to mix it up a little bit, view HDTV status, who cares about that. And this is something real quick, no I don't want to change it, that I'm going to help you guys out with regarding sound, and how to get the sound coming from the PC head speakers and the HDMI as well. So this is what you want. Here we go. First thing, you can see I'm running a GeForce GTS 360M. Pretty old now, pretty darn old, but you know what, still does the job for now. Make sure it's obviously on, you don't want it off, otherwise you won't get any audio. Then you want to open the window sound settings. Now from here you can see this is the PVR. These are my speakers. Don't worry about these 2. This is just the headset I'm using, and this is irrelevant. So make sure the speakers is your default device. Just right click and then you can basically enable that as default device, it will say, and then the Sienna will be your communication device. Move over to recording. Now this is where you want to go. You've got microphone, don't worry about that. Line in, don't worry about that. Stereo mix is what you want. If it's not showing up, just right click and make sure show disabled devices is ticked. Like that. So it's ticked, voila. Now when you get onto here, you want to just double click on that. And then from here you want to go over to listen, and then right here is where it basically will enable you to get sound from both laptop, computer, and to the PVR. So make sure listen to device is ticked, and then play back through this device. You want to make sure it is the Sienna 1, that is the PVR. Okay, so make sure it's that, not speakers, not default. You want the Sienna 1. Once you've done all that, just press OK. I'm not going to do it because it's already done. And then that should be done. Now, how do you know that it's working? Well, very simple. You want to click down here, speakers. As you can see, we've got the PVR and we've got our speakers. Now, normally it would just show this one and that would be it. So you wouldn't be getting any sound from your PC. But if you see here, if you drag this down and you see the little green bars, that little flicker at the bottom, that means you're getting sound from both. As you can see, so dun 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 dun. I'm getting sound for the PVR. I'm also getting sound, and I can hear it myself right now recording. Now, the only downside to this is if you go lower, you see how much lower the PVR is recording the sound. It's only going to record at the volume you put this at. So I wouldn't recommend adjusting the volume once you're recording. Leave it all the way up. It's going to be loud, so you may want to invest in some headphones with adjustable volume, which I have the Turtle Beach, so I can do that. But make sure it's 100%, and now you're going to get the audio coming from both devices. And that's that. Next, what else do we have here? Adjust desktop size. It won't let you do this really, unless I think you get stop recording. But yeah, you can play around with the settings in here. You know, set up multiple displays. Make sure both of these are ticked because you want to be able to record off both. And that's basically it, guys. I mean, I don't have a Radeon card or anything. This is an NVIDIA graphics card, so it may be different for other people. But just make sure that's it. I mean, someone asked about Xbox. I don't have an Xbox, so I can't really help you guys, but I would pretty much assume it's the same as running it off PC. Make sure they're both on HDMI. Because that's what it records off, and you shouldn't have a problem. Remember, for PS3, make sure this is on component and the audio input is line in, and it's easy as that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Please do hit that like button if you helped. Any comments, questions, let me know, and I'll do my best to get back. Take care, guys.